Herzegovina have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Looks across and plays it in. Not one of his best. Mancini goes forward. And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Barella knocks it out wide. Demirovic. And it's Dzeko. Oh, good spread. Calafiori does really well to win the ball there. Calafiori, gently done. And the counter is on. Barella, played out to the left flank. Keane. Tries to get it clear. Demirovic. Kolasinac. Maremovic. Moved on forwards. Kolasinac. Looks to the other side. Is onto it in a flash. Sunjic. Demirovic. Great defending, strong and determined. Bastoni. Calafiori. Tonali. Bastoni. Played out to the right. Kolasinac gets over and intercepts. And the pass is intercepted. Locatelli. Tonali. Played back in. And here's Keane.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Demirovic. Sunjic. Sunjic. It's just beyond his reach. Tonali. Retegui, who's on a run down the left wing. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Out to the right. Showing good feet. Wins the duel this time. And he's picked out the run. Dzeko! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Dzeko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Retegi clears it away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the keeper has it. Demirovic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bastoni. Calafiori. Calafiori forwards and with intent. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Mancini. Tonali. Bastoni shifted upfield. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Demirovic. Kolasinac. Played out to the right.
Italy have stated their intent in no uncertain terms. They really are going at this full tilt.
That's a cute ball. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Keane. Keane played out towards the right wing, and they can counter here. Mancini. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Retegi chooses to go back. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Mancini, and that's aimed into the middle. And the shot!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff.
Real chance! Goal, Italy! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Italy gain their reward with an early goal. Maremovic. Kolasinac. Bosnia and Herzegovina suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Sunjic. Bosnia and Herzegovina already trailing and we've barely begun. And it's Kolasinac. Kolasinac drives forward on the overlap. Very nicely done. Serves up a cross. That's really well manoeuvred. Retegi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Time and again they are repelled. Calafiori. Oh, good spread. Maremovic. Sunic. Bosnia and Herzegovina are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Maremovic. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Politano, now he's off and running. Defending of the desperate variety. Locatelli. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Locatelli, played towards the other side. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Kolasinac getting this one clear. That's not going far. Tonali. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Locatelli does really well to win the ball there. Retegui, and it's DiMarco. Oh, that's neat. Italy have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Now it's Dzeko. Kolasinac chooses to go cross-field. Sunic. What a throw in. Sunic. Back into the middle. Tries a shot! That was venomous. Mancini, played with finesse. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And he goes cross-field. Sunic. Sunic. Demirovic. And here's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! Retegi. DiMarco. Calafiori. Kolasinac. That is lovely. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Barella. Retegi chips it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kolasinac. Spread out to the left. Demirovic. And it's Kolasinac. That's tidy. And he's got his cross in. That's an excellent interception. Dzeko. It's a great ball. Played out wide. Oh, nice touch. Crossed into the box. Tonali. Barella. Tonali. Moved on forwards. Politano. And here's Barella. Politano. And he has been fouled there. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Cleared away. Wins the duel this time. Goes down, but nothing given. Demirovic. Played out to the right. And it's Dzeko. Out towards the flank. Produces a cross. Calafiori with the clearance. He's in a great position. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko! He scores!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Calafiori, forwards and with intent. Kolasinac. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's played forward. Demirovic. Played towards the other side. Is onto it in a flash. Retegi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Demirovic. Sunjic. Maremovic. Kolasinac. Kolasinac shifted upfield. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. 30 minutes gone. Caresses it through. Can he get onto this? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. DiMarco, gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Politano is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Maremovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Tonali, out to the left it goes. Sunjic. Demirovic. Mancini, aim forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. No, it's come to nothing. And it's played forward. Demirovic, nice looking ball. Mancini, aim forwards. That has been cut short. Locatelli. And here's Keane. Sunjic. Demirovic. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's been drilled forward. Over to the left. Looks to the other side. DiMarco shifted upfield. Keane spread out to the left. DiMarco chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Politano. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Demirovic. Calafiori. Oh, good spread. Demirovic. Oh, that's a nice ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Real chance here. Tonali. Mancini. Up towards the front line. Cuts out the pass. Keane. Nice defending, physical and effective. Out to the right. Demirovic. Out to the left it goes. And here's Dzeko. Shot, surely! There was plenty of power on that. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Retegi going full tilt down the left. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. It is quite a run he's making here. Retegi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Barella. Oh, sweet feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sunjic, great defending, strong and determined. And it's DiMarco. DiMarco played over towards the opposite flank. Politano stood his ground strongly. Barella! Short changes him with that pass. Politano. Here it is, crossed in. Cleared without complication. Barella. Over to the left. Played back in. And here's Keane. Gets good distance on it. Now it's Dzeko. Dzeko played out to the left flank. It's a quick ball upfield. Tries to get it clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks to the other side. Maremovic. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Demirovic. And it's Kolasinac. Oh, such a clever touch. Kolasinac. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. it's played forward. Kolasinac. Played through for the wide man. Well read, nice interception. And here's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are back on the way. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And it's Barella. Defending of the desperate variety. Lobbed in behind. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Calafiori. Mancini. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Demirovic. Kolasinac. Demirovic. And here's Dzeko. Kolasinac. Kolasinac. Demirovic. Demirovic! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Retegi. And here's Keane. No way through, so... Barella! Demirovic. Maremovic. Kolasinac. Maremovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Locatelli. Demirovic. Aim forwards. Retegi. Barella. Tonali. Barella. And here's Keane. And he's on his way. It's a loose ball. Barella. Spread out to the left. Retegi. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. DiMarco. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he deliver? And it's DiMarco. DiMarco, and he goes cross-field. Now it's Politano. Clears it away. Demirovic. Sunjic. Bosnia and Herzegovina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Demirovic tries a measured ball. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Kolasinac header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Dzeko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. So who's he picking out? And it's made its way to him. And that's a good ball. Locatelli does really well to win the ball there. Maremovic. Barella, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kolasinac. Demirovic. Sunjic. Played towards the other side. Dzeko being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Politano. And it's played forward. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Kolasinac. Kolasinac. Over to the left. And it's hoisted clear. Demirovic. Played out wide. Oh, that's nice. And it's played in. He's cut it out. Locatelli shifted upfield. Now it's Keane. That's a nicely shaped ball. That's going to go a long way. DiMarco is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Dzeko. Chance for a shot! Just a whisker away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Back into the middle. Out to the left it goes. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Kolasinac. Demirovic. Locatelli, forwards and with intent. Sunic. Sunic. Out to the left it goes. Barella. Tonali. Bastoni. Played out to the right. Politano. Now he's off and running. Kolasinac. Dzeko. Now it's Dzeko. Could be danger here. And it's been taken short. There are a few waiting for it. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, can he get onto this? Retegui is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Dzeko spread out to the left. And it's Kolasinac. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Locatelli did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And Keane! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation and reacted very well there.
Bastoni. Bastoni, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Plays it out wide. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Cleared away. Kolasinac. And that's a throw-in. And it's Kolasinac. And he's there to clear it. And they've got a throw. Politano. Moved on forwards. And here's Barella. Keane. Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Di Marco. DiMarco played over towards the opposite flank. And that was nowhere near his best. Kolasinac. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Barella, gently done. Sunjic. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Politano. That's good play. Played into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. That's really well manoeuvred. Maremovic. Demirovic. Maremovic. Mancini, forwards and with intent. Demirovic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mancini. Politano. And here's Barella. Politano. It's a throw-in. Politano delivers with whip. Demirovic. Kolasinac. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Tonali. DiMarco looks to the other side. That'll be a throw-in. Barella knocks it out wide. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Politano. Mancini, and he whips it in. Kolasinac. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Sunjic. And he goes cross-field. Locatelli. Over to the left. Barella. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Italy certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Aim forwards. Kolasinac. That'll be a throw. Played towards the other side. Sunjic. Demirovic. Spread out to the left. Good play on the left-hand side here. Demirovic. Aimed in towards the centre. Dzeko, and he's gone backward here. And it's Kolasinac. Bosnia and Herzegovina have reclaimed it. Tries to get it clear. Takes a shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mancini, forwards and with intent. Defending of the desperate variety. Demirovic. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's nice. Gets his head on it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Italy, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Searching pass he's played there.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Keane, he has found a way through. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Demirovic. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's an imaginative pass. Mancini wins the duel this time.
Bosnia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Politano. Mancini. And that's really well manoeuvred. Politano. Nice control.
Italy really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Sunjic, just 5 minutes left. Sunjic,
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Barella did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Di Marco chooses to go cross-field. Politano with the cross.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Sunic. Sunic. Out to the left it goes. Retegi.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Maremovic. Sunic. Kolasinac. And he goes cross-field. Can he latch on to this? Sunic. Bosnia and Herzegovina cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Tonali. Locatelli. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Politano. Played towards the other side. Barella. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Succumbs to the pressure. Tonali. Bastoni shifted upfield. Locatelli, gently done. And here's Barella. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he's found the net.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Keane steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Retegi is the second man to step up for his team. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are looking for comfort. Good take, keeper committed himself. 2 to the good. Italy can't afford to miss another one.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Bosnia and Herzegovina with the chance to go 2 up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
And stepping up, the skipper. 3 each. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Tonali is the last of 5 scheduled takers. And that has lifted the roof. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.